under dimming lights of gold. Velvet shadows whisper secrets in the air so thick and cold. Lips part with liquor's courage. Smoke swirls in a quiet storm. Echoes of the heart's lost battle. Love's ghosts begin to form under the drum confessions in smoke where truths are told. My heart's wrapped up in velvet night and tears that taste like old. Every sip a memory, every puff a silent scream. Living in this smoky bar where love's just a fleeting dream. We danced to blues at midnight. You held me close and swore that we'd outrun our sorrows, not hide in whiskey's pour. But morning found you distant. In the haze you slipped away, left me with our empty glasses and a price too steep to pay. Under the rum confessions in smoke where truths are told. My heart's wrapped up in velvet night and tears that taste like gold. Every sip a memory, every puff a silent scream. Living in this smoky bar where love's just a fleeting dream. There's a song that keeps on playing on a worn out phonograph, spinning tales of what we could have been. It cuts me like a photograph in the flickering candlelight. I see your shadow dance alone. My heart clings to the smoke and hope in this place you once called home. Under the drunk confessions in smoke where secrets spill. My soul's draped in the midnight hues, and your absence is a chill. Every sip a memory fading in the amber gleam. Here in this smoky bar I whisper our lost dream. Under the drunk confessions, my love, where we've both cried. This bar keeps all our secrets, and my heartache can't hide.
Velvet shadows dance to an old sad tune. A glass of whiskey light untouched on the bar. Flickers of candlelight catch a falling star. Every letter I wrote burned in the night. Ashes of love, lost to the light. My heart sings the blues under the moon's soft glow. All my dreams and whispers to done with you in smoke. We laughed once in these haunted halls. Your voice, a sweet echo of the crumbling walls. But the winter came early, stole the warmth we knew, left me whole in memories, cold and untrue. Every letter I wrote burned in the night. Ashes of love lost to the light. My heart sings the blues under the moon's soft glow. All my dreams and whispers to done with you in smoke. The rain taps softly like your fingers on the glass, a symphony of sorrows in the echoes of the past. Oh, how the silence speaks louder than we ever could in a world without your eyes. Life misunderstood every letter I wrote. Now just a smoky trail, a love story ended, gone with the gale. My heart still sings the blues. The stars slowly look. All I loved and lived to done with you in smoke. To done in gentle, wistful smoke.
In the dim glow of a lone street lamp's light, silhouettes dance on the curtains at night. Whiskey breath, a slow bluesy refrain, echoes of laughter, shadows of pain. This room holds the whispers of ghosts gone too soon. Under the watch of a silent half moon, here I am behind the ashes, finding armor again. Each scar a lesson, each tear a friend. My heart's been burned, but here I stand. Was a time my laughter filled the air, songs of love without a single care. Then came the storms, fierce and wild, stripped me bare like a helpless child. You left with the sunrise, took summer from my days. The warmth faded to gray in your absent haze. Here I am, behind the ashes, finding armor again. Each scar a lesson, each tear a friend. My heart's been burned, but here I stand, crafting strength from the sparks that flew behind the ashes to armor anew. Oh, but memories, they flicker, relentless and raw. In the quiet moments, your shadow I draw. My soul, though weary, finds rhythm in the blues. In the darkest nights, I'm paying my dues. Here I am, behind the ashes, finding armor again. Softly now with a whisper, not the storm is then. My heart's been burned, yet here to armor once more. I stand beneath the candle's flicker, where the broken hearts mend. Dim light on a corner stage, shadows weave through the room. Velvet curtains whisper tales as my heart sings the blues. There's an echo in my glass, a reflection of the moon. Each sip cold and sharp tastes like memories too soon. Oh, behind the farewell in blue, where my tears merge with rain, love lost to the night, leaving nothing but pain. Hear my voice crackle through the sorrow like a flame.
steps from your door when nothing remains. We dance through whispered dreams under stars that now seem cruel. Laughter turned to silence and warmth faded too. Your shadow slips through my fingers like sand in the breeze. A love that promised forever, now just a tease. Oh, behind the farewell in blue, where my tears merge with rain, love lost to the night, leaving nothing but pain. Hear my voice crackle through the sorrow like a flame. 36 steps from your door when nothing remains. In the quiet of the bar, I find your ghost in the smoke, lingering on the piano, in every note that spoke. Your goodbye is a broken record, spinning round in my head. In the heart of the night, I lie awake in our empty bed. Behind the farewell in blue, where my world fell apart, every note of this blues strums the pain in my heart. Just a voice in the midnight, trying to reclaim the life, the love lost in your name. Just 36 steps to the echo of your name. In the corner of a dim-lit bar, under a flickering neon sign, velvet shadows play along the walls, painting my quiet night. A glass of whiskey rests in my hand, smooth but burns just right. Here in this silent room in blue, where memories don't feel so kind, dancing slow with ghosts of you. In the silence of this room, every step a story drowned in your perfume. The music's slow, a smoky tune, while my heart beats out of tune, dancing with silent room in blue, where love met its quiet doom. Wasn't it here you laughed, your eyes sparking up the night? Now each corner whispers your goodbye.
under the moody light. This place once alive, now just echoes our last fight. Your shadow slipped through my fingers like mist in morning's light, dancing slow with ghosts of you in the silence of this room. Every step a story drowned in your perfume. The music's low, a smoky tune, while my heart beats out of tune, dancing with silent room and blue, where love met its quiet doom. Oh, these walls, they listen as I sway alone, silent cries. The taste of your kiss, a phantom I still despise. But in this blue solitude, my broken whisper lies. Love's not just the highs, but every fall, every rise. Still dancing slow with ghosts of you in the silence of this room. Each memory a tender bruise under the moon. The music's gone, the night's attuned. My soul, how it assumes, dancing with the silent room in blue until the night resumes. Just a flicker in the dark, a candle's final glow, dancing with the silent room in blue, where only shadows know.
In a room where shadows play on cracked plaster walls, the light flickers, a candle by the last call. An old frame lies tilted, its glory worn thin, holding the ghost of your smile, faded from within. Under the fading photograph still, whiskey and tears, they bend to it. A heart that holds tight to what's no more. In the silence, your echoes I implore. Once laughter danced through the open door. Now just the creak of the lonely floor. You slipped away like the setting sun, leaving cold sheets and sorrow spun under the fading photograph still, whiskey and tears, they bend to it. A heart that holds tight yours I implore. The rain taps a rhythm on the old window pane, as if it's trying to whisper your name. A memory stirs, a slow deep burn under the photograph for you. I yearn under the fading photograph still. Love trapped in time, against its own will. A heart that bleeds beneath ink. In the stillness it's you I think, under fading photographs still. In the dim light of this old bar, my hands gripping a half-empty jar. Whiskey burns just like the tears that fall. Shadows play on peeling walls. Flicker of a candle's dying flame whispers softly, calling your name here in the quiet of this smoky room, where my heart beats heavy with gloom, on the edge of a fading photograph in smoke, where memories linger like the words we never spoke. The fire's low, the night is soaked in your essence I evoke, holding on to the edge of a fading photograph in smoke. Used to laugh under the summer moon, now I'm dancing with your ghost at noon. Your jacket hangs, still holds your scent, a bitter reminder of where we went, from those highs to these echoing lows. How we got here, only the night knows. Each sip, a moment we shared, each silence, the pain I've bared, on the edge of a fading photograph in smoke, where memories linger like the words we never spoke. The fire is low, the night is soaked in your essence I evoke, holding on to the edge of a fading photograph in smoke. Rain taps like fingertips against the glass, echoing the time. Oh, how it passed, drifting in the mist, where our love did last. Ghosts in the fog from the spells we cast, on the edge of a fading photograph in smoke. Our love a whisper, a soft murmur broke in the quiet fade of this melancholy cloak.
I cherished the blaze before it went up in smoke. Just a fading photograph in the smoke.
This old bar, rain taps a slow waltz on the window pane. Here I am under the midnight blues again. Under the midnight blues, my heart sings a sorrowful tune. Whiskey warms my lips, but in my room. Every note drips with the pain of what we lost. Under the midnight blues, I count the cost. We laughed once in the glare of neon lights. Your eyes held promises like stars too bright, but words fell silent as the laughter died away. Now only echoes of you in the glass remain. Under the midnight blues, my heart sings a sorrowful tune. Whiskey warms my lips, but not the coldness in my room. Every note drips with the pain of what we lost. Under the midnight blues, I count the cost. Oh, the night knows my secrets. It whispers your name. Each gust of a wind, a memory, each silence reclaims the ghost of your touch, a distant refrain. Under the midnight sky, nothing's the same. Under the midnight blues, where my tears find their truth. Heart heavy like the smoke that spirals aloof. In this song is where my broken soul rests. Under the midnight's feeling weightlessly oppressed. As the candle burns out so softly, so faint, under the midnight blues, I whisper goodbye, no restraint. On the edge of memory of you alone, each note's a ghost in the twilight
of a moon. Whiskey soothes the verses where your love had shone. Now I'm fading like the last of you unknown. Dim candle flickers, shadows play on worn-out floors. In this smoky room where whispers cling to each doors, rain taps a rhythm against the window, keeps the score. My heart sinks to the blues that we can't play no more. On the edge of memories of you alone, each note's a ghost in the twilight of a moan. Whiskey soothes the verses where your love had shone. Now I'm fading like the last light here unknown. We danced in moments, laughter spilled like summer wine. Your eyes held stories, promised me that they intertwine. Then autumn came, and with it your hand slipped from mine, left me clutching leaves in these songs that pine. On the edge of memories of you alone, each note's a ghost in the twilight of a moan. Whiskey soothes the verses where your love had shone. Now I'm fading like the last light here unknown. Oh, but love, ain't it just like the rain washes us clean just to bring back the pain? And here in the night I still whisper your name, a prayer in the dark, my unending refrain. On the edge of memories of you alone, I find my solace where silent echoes bemoan. Even as the night fades, your absence deeply in tune. In the quietest, your shadow is sown. On the edge of memories, in the blues I've grown, here I linger in the gentle decay overthrown.
whiskey stood, caught in a smoky trance. The room was wrapped in velvet blues, notes hanging in the air. When I saw ashes in my glass, as if you whispered there, oh, the embers of our love, how quietly they burn in the twilight of my glass, where I await your return. Each sip of memory, bitter and so lush, I found sorrow floating at the hour of the dusk. We traded dreams on wooden stools, with laughter in our eyes, till the truth came rolling in like storm clouds in disguise. You left a void next to me, where once your warmth did lay. Now there's nothing but the night, and the bar keeps old cliches. Oh, the embers of our love, still quietly they burn in the twilight of my glass, to which I always turn. Each sip of memory, fading yet so lush, I found myself alone with the ashes and the dust. Just me and the ashes at the closing of the dusk. In the half-light, where shadows merge and fray, street lamps flicker their last goodbyes today. Here at the corner of lonely and blue, I breathe in the dust, exhale thoughts of you. The old oak whispers, its leaves tell tales in rust. Pain pavements with secrets we once discussed. Under the dawn with you, at dusky skies, where the old jukebox softly, sadly sighs. Each note a memory, each chord a bruise, lost in the music,
the heartache of blues, sipping on sorrow, whiskey neat under the dawn with you, where shadows meet. Something about how the evening air chills brings back the warmth of love's abandoned thrills. You promise forever under pale moonlight. Now it's just echoes of who held who tight. The laughter faded like those summer hues, left with nothing but the rhythm of the blues. Under the dawn with you, at dusky skies where the old jukebox softly, sadly sighs, each note a memory, each chord a bruise, lost in the music, the heartache of blues, sipping on sorrow, whiskey neat under the dawn with you, where shadows meet. Oh, how the stars watched, unblinking eyes, as we danced oblivious to goodbyes. Now I'm waltzing alone with ghosts in my sight, each step a reminder of that fateful night. Rain taps the window like rhythm to my blues, a dance of droplets in melancholy hues. Under the dawn with you, when night descends, the bar's dim light on empty seats attends. Melodies linger like perfume in the air, a haunting ballad of a love beyond repair. Here with my sorrow, whiskey set free, under the dawn with you, dusk and me. Candlelight flickers a soft wistful fade, echoes of heartstrings, a melancholy serenade. Whispering winds carry away my blues, under the dawn with you, as night renews. In the flickering light of a lone candle's glow, my hands tremble as they hold what's left to know. Shadows dance on 8 letters in the drawer, whispers of you, feet shuffled on a wooden floor. These letters unstamped, still waiting, no more. Each word a heavy pour of the whiskey I adore. Love's old echo fading down a lonesome hall. Here I stand, heart braced for the fall. Time once whispered secrets through a sturdy old door, but clock stopped ticking. You don't walk this floor. The night air carries tunes from the bar below.
just laugh as my sorrow slowly grows. These letters unstamped, still waiting no more. Each line a bitter sip of the memories I store. Love's old echo fading down a lonesome hall. Here I stand, heart breaks for the fall. Oh, the silence in the wake of midnight rain plays like a sad, soft saxophone refrain. Your ghost in the mirror by the flicker of the flame. Just a shadow, but I whisper your name. Each word a silent cry from my heart's core. Love's old echo fading down a lonesome hall. Here I stand, heart breaks for the fall. Gently now as the candlelight starts to fade. In the quiet after music has played.
About this final round I'm open tonight, and unlike some say Yuri when to me it's dedicated to adding fine. But tonight it's not this in my life, and I'm sorry if I just wanted to dinner with how to use and erect the perfect Mac order.
Smoky room, blue light shimmers fades. Old wooden bar where memories parade. Glass in my hand, echoes in my heart. Lone piano plays, setting the dark. I'm on the edge of ashes, no armor left tonight. Whispering to the shadows, losing the light. Love's cruel ember burns me soft and slow. On the edge of armor, I let it all go. Once had a love, fire bold and true, turned to whispers like the mist you can't hold on to. From laughter's echo to silence so stark, each sip drowns a dream that missed its mark. I'm on the edge of ashes, no armor left tonight. Whispering to the shadows, losing the light. Love's cruel drop a story like the ones we never told. In my reflection, just a ghost in candlelight, dancing alone, surrendering the fight. Say goodbye. In the corner booth of a smoke-filled room, candle shadows dancing, painting my gloom. Silky voice cuts through the night, a lonesome crew, sipping on sorrow under a shallow moon. When I saw I'll survive you still, my heart a silent river, frozen neath my will, echoes of our laughter haunt me with a chill, whiskey and your memory, my only pill. We spun gold from the night, blind to the cost, till your ghost in my bed turned love to frost. A picture frame lies empty, a line we never crossed, in the quiet whispers of what we lost. When I saw I'll survive you still, my heart a silent river, frozen neath my will, echoes of our laughter haunt me with a chill, whiskey and your memory, my only pill. The rain taps at my window like notes of a sad song. Time slips through my fingers. Where did we go wrong? Your silhouette a shadow, long after you're gone. I'm learning to be lonely, learning
the dim light of this old bar, I pen down the blues. A glass of whiskey lies untouched, reflected in silent hues. The rain taps softly at the window, like your whispers used to do. Each drop a melody, a memory of the love I thought I knew. Now I'm sending letters to memories of you no more. Each word a fading footprint on a long abandoned shore. Oh, these empty pages collect the tears I've cried as I write the final chapters of a love that's died. We danced under streetlights, shadows in the mist, laughing at our promises, sealed with a twist. Then morning came with its harsh truth, a cold reveal. Your eyes had stories, babe, they could no longer conceal. And now I'm sending letters to memories of you no more. Each word a fading footprint on a long abandoned shore. Oh, these empty pages collect the tears I've cried as I write the final chapters of a love that's died. I remember your soft sighs like ghosts in my bed, haunting the dreams where I've laid my head. But the candle burns out and the wick is bare. In the smoke I find my solace, accepting you're not there. So I'm sending letters to memories, but now I implore to the winds that carry heartaches, please no more. Here in this quiet corner, with my soul exposed, I fold your shadows into these verses closed, whisper into the night as my confession fades in letters to memories of you, where love no longer waits.
flickering candles glow. Whiskey whispers in an old bar where shadows play. Dusty letters scattered on my table so low. Each word a memory slipping slowly away. These letters I'll never let go in silence. Each syllable a pulse of my heart's defiance. Echoes of love that dances with my spirit's cry. Underneath the silent moon, where my longing lies, we dance through storms, our laughter louder than thunder. But time's cruel hands pulled our worlds apart. Now I sit here alone, left only to wonder why your words are the anchors of my heart. These letters I'll never let go in silence. Each syllable pulse of my heart's defiance. Echoes of love that dances with my spirit's cry. Underneath the silent moon, where my longing lies. Rain taps on the roof like your fingers on my skin. Oh, the bittersweet symphony of what could have been. Drifting in the haze where past and present blend. With every tear, a story that never ends. These letters I'll never let go in silence. Softly they hold on to the last of my defiance. A gentle echo, a whisper of past midnight cries, fading slowly like stars, dying in the morning skies. In our dim glow of a candle, where shadows start to play, my heart spilling secrets in a smoky old cafe. Voices drift like ghosts from some distant moonlit bay. Each tale soaked in whiskey, but mine I couldn't say. Under the what I couldn't say still lies the love I buried deep beneath the echoes of our laughter, where my silent sorrows weep. In every glass a reflection of the smiles that I keep under the what I couldn't say still is where my heart beats creep.
your fingers used to do. Each drop a reminder of the storm that we went through. You danced with my shadows and you charmed my darkest blues, till the dawn came without warning, stealing hues I thought I knew. Under the wood I couldn't say still lies the love I buried deep beneath the echoes of our laughter, where my silent sorrows weep. In every glass a reflection of the smiles that I keep. Under the wood I couldn't say still is where my heartbeats creep. Now here in the quiet, where whispers start to swell, I cradle our old stories that I never dared to tell. The pain's a gentle river running through my soul's old well, washing away the whispers of a love that nearly fell. Under the wood I couldn't say still lies the love I buried deep beneath the echoes of our laughter, where my silent sorrows weep. In every glass a reflection of the smiles that I keep. Under the wood I couldn't say still, in a memory bittersweet, slowly, softly let it sleep. Leather-bound books and the scent of your coat in the corner cafe where our whispers still float. The sun dips low, painting gold on the glass. I'm draped in the echo of our faded past, in the arms of memories of you at dusk. Each shadow dances with the ghost of your touch. Whiskey lip secrets pour out from my soul, in the arms of memories where I can't let you go. The laughter we shared, now a whispering rain, falling softly on rooftops, but it's not the same. You promised forever, but shadows grew long. Now I'm sipping the silence of where we went wrong, in the arms of memories of you at dusk. Each shadow dances with the ghost of your touch. Whiskey lip secrets pour out from my soul, in the arms of memories where I can't let you go. Oh, how the night holds your name in its breeze, rustling through the longing
Got a Dunbury song.
In a room where candle shadows dance on worn out walls, I sip the whiskey of yesterday's promises now falls. Rain taps like old fingers on my window pane, echoing the blues. Stirs up the silent pain under the love that faded alone. My heart hums a tune of a love that's flown. Tears mingle with the laughter we once owned. Under the love that faded alone. We danced on dreams, careless in our bliss. But time turned tender words into a serpent's hiss. Your shadow slips through my grasp like smoke, leaving me breathless with a heart that broke. Tune of a love that's flown. Tears mingle with the laughter we once owned. Under the love that faded alone. Now here I stand, a specter in the night, chasing the ghost of you that vanished with the light. Whisper winds carry my sorrow to the stars. Let them shine on the truth behind these scars. Under the love that faded alone. Echoes of our melody in a twilight moan. This bar holds the memories that we've sown. Under the love that faded, under the love that faded, under the love that faded alone. In this dim lit room,
candle flickers echoing how you slipped away. The air hangs heavy, laced with old perfume, whispers of a ghost in this heart's monsoon. Drinking deep the night, every breath a shade of you. In the arms of walked away, strong and blue. Oh, how the silence roars louder than before. My soul cries out, well, after live once more. Each note from this old guitar, a pain renewed in the arms of a walked away, strong and blue. That stormy night, the sky cried too. Found myself alone the moment you withdrew. Your reasons wrapped in whispers, your words like stinging rain, leaving behind a love now just a refrain. Bottles on the counter, memories turn to hue. In the arms of walked away, strong and blue. Oh, how the silence roars louder than before. My soul cries out, well, after live once more. Each note from this old guitar, a pain renewed in the arms of walked away, strong and blue. Was it the fear of holding on or the truth in letting go? I'm sifting through the pieces this heart once holds. Through whiskey-laced lips, I've sung my rue, chasing the ghost of you, strong and blue. Oh, how the sun